seat, I saw everything that was going on, including every nervous smile and every romantic glance. So it was very fun. I'm not going to tell you, who was looking at who romantically. When I first came to the meeting, I saw that everyone was already seated, and that's my fault because I told Alan I was going to be on time, but things are held up. And so thank you very much for starting on time. Because it just represents the efficiency and the good cooperation of the team of NTCU, and that's very impressive. So good job. Now, with a meeting like this, it's always interesting because it's a singles joint meeting, right? I didn't know it was a singles joint meeting until last week when Joanna said, "Oh, there's a dress code. I have to wear something formal." I'm like, "Okay, I'll bring my little bow tie." And so with a meeting like this, it's very difficult for the planners, for the officers, to figure out how are we going to balance the Toastmaster meeting and also the fun aspect and the exciting aspect of a singles party. And I must say that the TNEs and the people who put the agenda together, the VPEs, did very well because you had a very good balance of setting the tone. From the first time you saw the TMEs, the two beautiful TMEs, Kevin and Jenny, dressed so beautifully, you already know this is going to be a special meeting. Right? So everyone's already a different kind of tone. And then once they come on stage, they did a little skit and acting out each part before the introducing of the helpers. Very helpful, help us get into the mood of the singles type of party. Right? And not only that, the PowerPoint was very excellent because they had included funny pictures of the speakers. I think they're funny. Some handsome and beautiful pictures of speakers as well. And that really got people to know each other just by looking at, especially for NTU people who don't know all the members. You can see the pictures very clearly. NTCU people can meet the NTU members on the PowerPoint and so had a very clear idea of who's going to come on stage. And that was a very good way to break the ice between the two clubs. Now, in terms of balance, clearly we had a lot of humor. Right? I want to mention some funny points. I really like Ernie because I don't know. He's a MIS major? Yes. I don't think so. I think you're an acting major. The way he puts his glasses on here and then does the little thing. Very good. He likes to do the kneeling down and everything. He does everything. Excellent. A lot of funny things there. Eric, a C2 speaker, but already very comfortable on stage with his helmet during his speech. And he talked about his frog being a little pointer. I don't know if you guys saw that. And how the frog will help him control the computer. No, he's actually saying Joey will control the computer. So Joey's his little frog. And of course Claire Leo, right? Always so trusting of the boyfriend. But look at the cell phone every time. In a good party, it's also very important for the party organizers to know how to escalate the activity. What does escalation mean? You start from a very low and kind of lower tone or quieter activity, and you slowly build up and build up and build up the tension and the fun and energy until you reach the climax of the party, which is single ladies, yeah. But you see, in the party, you start out with the bingo, right? So the bingo is very, it's not obtrusive. You go to somebody, you don't know them so well. Oh, can you just sign this little paper for me? And of course, you can start meeting people. Very good, first step. And the second step, you didn't waste intermission. Intermission is 10 minutes, right? But you don't just go out and go to the bathroom or go to the water fountain. You have a little sheet for you to fill out. So you can talk to people even more during intermission, especially the ones you talked to already at bingo. Right? And finally, you have the table topics, where you have the random drawing of the speakers coming up, and of course the male and female. I like that. I like the fact that you introduced. It was Ernie and Vivia, right? Yeah. You got the one male up, and then the female, and the male, and then finally do the partner activity, couple activity. Very good way to end your table topics at a very high note, and of course very spicy questions. Very good. Very good. Very spicy. So I'm not sure because it's my first time at NCCU. It's my honor to be here. At Formosa, for C1 speakers, we always have a little ritual. I'm not sure, maybe you have a ritual at the end of the meeting or not. But at Formosa, after a C1 speaker finished their first speech, all the Formosa members stand up and give the C1 speaker a round of applause. So can we do that today, right now, for our dear Alice? Let's all stand up. And give her a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Doesn't that feel nice, Alice?
And please let me give everybody a big applause for your tolerance of my speech.
Alice, have a seat. It's very clear that Alice is a C1 speaker. As a C1 speaker, you don't have to apologize for anything. All right? You're here as the first time on stage. It's all part of the game. And so glad that you took the first step, and now you're C2. It's going to be an even better speech. Don't worry about it at all. All right? So, besides the C1 speaker, congratulations. Another thing I want to also improve would be the microphone. I think during, I think it was it Ernie when you used the microphone? Or, oh no, it was Eric. Eric, when you used the microphone, there were some problems there. And I think the TMEs, if you're close or if you have a technical SAA, make sure you can help out the microphone if there's something you can do to help him out. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was a battery issue or
I think you can put a microphone a little bit far.
Okay, so if that's the case, then someone can come up and tell Eric that because he was really struggling with it and it was affecting his speech. And then, oh, okay. So, very good party planning. But you missed out very one important aspect. At first, I was coming here, I was like, oh, singles party? There's gonna be a lot of games, right? And I was like, okay, so there's gonna be the passing the orange, neck to neck, passing the banana, neck to neck. Okay, no. Toastmasters here, we're all very polite. So there was no physical contact game. Next time, my suggestion would be include one physical contact game. That's what everyone's really looking forward to. And finally, I want to say one thing about finding your best male or female partner in life. And actually, that sentence I'm going to share with you is already said by our dear speaker, Kevin Sun, today. So what he's actually talking about is not about being a traveling writer. What he's talking about is finding your lover, your partner in life. Listen to what he said. Everything is a clue. Everyone is a teacher. Be brave to quest to find your perfect partner. The truth will not be withheld from you. Thank you very much.